Suresh Dakshina. I'm the co-founder and president of Chargeback Gurus. We are based in Dallas. No, I've been coming to Money 2020 for close to 7 years now. I've been in the payments industry for over 17 years. I've worked with issuers, I've worked with acquirers, and I've also worked with merchants. So I've been on all part of the payment ecosystem. And that's one of the reasons I'm here at Money 2020, because we get the opportunity to meet all the payment folks who handle different part of the payment ecosystem. Absolutely. Chargeback Gurus was started in 2014, but way before 2014, we were offering chargeback prevention and chargeback management solution on a different brand, but then we rebranded ourselves to Chargeback Gurus. And since then, we have been very successful. We have more than 300 employees worldwide who are offering chargeback prevention and recovery solutions for e-commerce merchants, card not present merchants. We also work with payment processors. We also work with actually different strategic partners who are working in the same client base that we can offer this solution. Well, mostly it's card not present merchants and card present merchants. Anybody who is accepting credit card payments, who are actually facing consumer disputes and they do not have a solution on how to prevent it or how to recover the money they are losing, we actually work with them. Obviously, disputes are $1 billion problem, not just in the US, across worldwide. And we are at the forefront of actually helping our merchants solve the biggest pain point that they go through in payments. That's an excellent question. That's a great question. So what we do is we have a philosophy of representing the merchant only on the cases where they are innocent, meaning we'll only fight illegitimate chargebacks. If I know the merchant has fulfilled their obligation, they have delivered the product, they've delivered the service, and we have all the evidence to show that the merchant has met their obligation, then we will actually represent the merchants to the issuing banks and help them get the money back. Now, when we are actually fighting the cases, we never accuse a customer. We don't blame a customer. The angle that we come across is telling the banks what the merchant has done, how they have fulfilled their obligation, and we keep it at that and we leave it up to the bank to make the decision. Because you don't have to shade a customer in order for you to win the case. You just have to prove what you have done properly in order for you to recover the money. And we have been, doing a fantastic job. And since inception, we have recovered more than $1.5 billion in losses for our merchants. Here is the area of improvement that you need to work on, and we are going to actually accept the losses because that's your mistake. So merchants are very open to that too, and they wanted to have that insight because that gives them an opportunity to fix their internal processes to help them stabilize it, and they can reduce disputes. So we try to maintain a great balance between the customer as well as the merchant. Excellent question. Now, after the pandemic, everybody's going online. Even the traditional brick and mortar stores. For example, Costco has accelerated their online sales right now. People are buying groceries online. So the card not present is going up and up. As a result, the chargeback dispute volume is going up. When merchants are new to the card not present space, oftentimes they're hit with so many issues that they are not aware of. And they learn as they grow, they adapt as they grow. So we work with them, bring this holistic knowledge that we have carried for years and years, and tell them how they have to be prepared, for holiday season. What is it they need to do in order to keep their customers happy, to keep their fraud under control. So we work with them on a white glove approach to protect our merchants. My goal here is to learn, because I'm always a student, I believe, and there is always, something to learn and, get from others. So my goal is to learn, increase my knowledge and awareness about all the payments options that are there, especially buy now, pay later is coming, and also partner network with other, payment ecosystem partners who are looking for a strategic solution. That's our goal here. So the kind of partners we look for is payment processors, partners who are in buy now, pay later, because they are our great partners, and we are actually looking to strategic partnership where they can leverage our merchants, we can leverage their merchants in offering a value-added solution. Merchants, what they are looking for is, they are no longer looking for just one vendor and one solution. They are looking for a vendor who can solve multiple pain points because they don't have time to go after multiple vendors. So oftentimes we are going to be successful when we are surrounded by partners who can provide this value-added solution. And I think that's what we wanted to do by increasing our partner network so that we all can be successful and create a win-win solution. There is always actually a fun story. We actually had a diamond merchant. They sell diamonds which are a minimum of $15,000. People come to their website, they buy the diamonds because they can get it at a wholesale rate rather than a regular store. So merchants actually who were actually coming in, he was actually shipping the products to New York. That's where majority of his customer base was. One customer filed a dispute for $30,000. He took a picture of the return item. He shipped the diamond back to the merchant. He called the bank and filed a dispute. But the merchant was wondering, like, why did he ship it? So he opened the diamond and that's a fake diamond. But according to the issuing bank, they just saw, okay, there is a product being returned and the diamond is sent, so you should be giving the money back to the customer. But the merchant was saying, no, this is a fake diamond. He was about to lose the $30,000, and thankfully we were actually there to help them out. We created all the evidence, we made the case to the issuers, and we helped them recover the money. That merchant said he would have filed bankruptcy because he couldn't afford to have a $30,000 loss on one single item because he has got a very slim margin. So it's very refreshing and it's very encouraging for us when somebody says, you prevented me from filing bankruptcy. That's the most rewarding part for our company. Thank you. Thank you.